depends on what we're talking. If we're talking a little bit of weed, then he might just make you stomp it out. Okay, so right now we're going in code 3. Hopefully we get some guys there. Chances are the guy's been hit. The officer's been hit. Hello everyone, welcome back to DOJ. Jumping in here doing some San Andreas highway patrol in the Mark Charger this time. We've cycled through pretty much all the cars that are new. They're working on a Tahoe, and that will come out shortly along with the rest of version 2, but we've cycled back to the Charger, and it's going to be the marked version this time. This thing looks absolutely wicked. We've seen plenty of these in other episodes, so this will be nice to actually get to use it. Marked is cool, the slick top is cool. I love the slick top because in the front you have the two dash lights that are separated. Like they have maybe 2 or 3 inches in between the actual light pods, and to me that looks really cool. I like that a lot more than the lights being completely next to each other. But then of course the marked unit's just, you know, a classic marked unit. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started, run down to the gas station, get us some gasoline. I am in the CAT as 10-8, but I believe that they have some type of suspect at large right now, so I'm gonna keep the radio turned off. Oh, almost. Damn it, I can never win. I'm gonna keep the radio turned off so we don't have to really pay attention to that right this second while we're going to get gas. We'll most likely get gas and then probably hit a U-turn, head down to the city. I'm not entirely sure where I want to work, or we could just work the 13 from the city all the way down to the county and just kind of see what we get into. That cavalcade looked like it was smashing, dude. So over the past couple days, I've been having to try to dial down my graphics settings as well too, because running the game at ultra, it just my graphics card and the whole computer just becomes way too hot. So I've had to bump it down a little, and I think it still looks good, and you're putting a lot into what it looks like in general, but you just got to bump it down. You know what I mean? Like the game will still look good when you run a nice card. But running it at max settings, to me, has always seemed so over the top, I guess you could say. And it really just wears down, especially when you're trying to record or stream. You already have enough going on. And to try to put on top of it maxed out graphics, you know, unless you're running like a $6,000, $8,000 computer, which is just fucking absurd, I just don't think it's worth it. And it honestly bogs down more. You know, if you're just playing the game and you don't mind those, you know, frame jerks or stutters every once in a while, then it's fine. Like, at the game, at the quality we're running, we still get the frame jerks and stutters sometimes. That could be a 5M thing, but relatively speaking, wow, that's beautiful. It should be relatively smooth. That is a beautiful shot with like the sunset in the background of the highway patrol car, especially if we were to add on some lights. Oh man, that's wicked. That is wicked. Let's go ahead and step out really quick. We don't, like I said, they got a signal 100 going on and we're not attached right now. So we might as well get ourselves a beautiful shot of the CHP Charger and a sunset. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's fucking gorgeous. We're gonna wait for that text chat to go away. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm even gonna get that as a fucking thumbnail. That's beautiful. That is like the perfect sky in the background. That's great. Alright. Yeah, wow. 10 out of 10. And it actually stayed for a minute, too. Nice. I like that. With the, like, our car is right on, like, where the sun is about to come up. That's crazy. That looks fucking great. Okay, I think we're good now that we have been amazed by the sunset that usually gets us every single fucking time. Between the cars and the sunset lately, I just haven't been able to really focus. Like, what's going on? Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna hop on northbound Palomino, which is a 15 here. We'll head northbound onto the 13. Probably take the Joshua or Route 68. I'd probably say Route 68. Ooh, fuck you. We'll probably take Route 68, flip around up there, head back down towards the city. Kind of see what we got, doing a beat sweep that way. I'll turn the radio up now. Again, we're not...
Interstate 5 is going to be opposite lanes.
Interstate 5, interesting. I think they're in the city. Those are freeway. Cities in the freeways in the city. So it looks like they're keeping it contained in there or out there. Holy shit! You see that truck? Holy fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
We are wrong direction.
Come on, go ahead and pull over really quick just to watch it. I thought he was going to make it all the way out on the freeway. He launched and got so much air. That was insane.
Taking a left now going on.
I mean, it was cool, but as long as you just keep it on the freeway, we don't got a problem. Because it looked like he was about to slide right off onto the freeway and collide with the car. Oh, there he is.
Still westbound. High rate speed.
Oh my lord, he is ripping it up in that, dude.
We are wrong direction.
I don't see an issue. He's out in the middle of nowhere. He's in the desert, technically. And I'm pretty sure people would be able to see that ridiculous big truck doing that and stay the fuck out of that way.
Copy.
Yeah, he's contained. He's definitely contained, so we don't got to worry about him. Unless, what usually happens, and because I do the same thing, is I'll start off slow, and then I'll work my way up. Guaranteed, once I pull off, he'll shoot off into the freeway here. He's getting real close. I feel like if I hang out for a few more minutes, I'll be able to see him shoot off the freeway, and then, ooh, major rock, ouch. That had to hurt like a motherfucker.
Confirms can be a gray vehicle.
Yep. Right into the fucking rock. He whapped that shit, dude.
10-4-1 going up the incline.
Alright, looks like he's gonna shake it off his truck. I'm sure that truck can handle it, though. It's meant for that type of shit. Alright, I'm gonna hold up here for a minute. He's probably gonna bounce after doing that, though. I'm just gonna take a better position. That way we can kind of see what's going on.
Taking a right, south.
No, he's still there, surprisingly. We're gonna watch him for a minute. Like, we got the signal 100 going on and shit, so...
Passing movement studio is actually heading into the...
He's ripping it, dude. If I lived in that house, that'd be a pretty sick show that was being put on, I'll tell you that.
Taking a right.
I mean, he's contained. He did hit a rock, but as long as he doesn't come out onto the freeway, I'm good. So I'm probably going to pull off here. Because I haven't seen him here in a second, so I don't know if... He probably had it with this spot and was like, yep, off to a new one. So I see open lane, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. That's the second or third time this guy has went inside a tunnel thinking that it's going to get him anywhere. Just keep an eye on that lane behind me, make sure I don't see anyone shoot out into it. I wouldn't be surprised. Fucking A. Alright, we'll make our way southbound on the 13 here at a nice at a nice smooth rate of speed. You can't catch a speeder unless you're speeding yourself. So chances are there's not going to be anyone speeding on this road. The pursuit's been going on for a good minute now, honestly. And he's sticking in the city hard, so if he comes out to the highway, we can go ahead and jump on him. I think these new adjustments I made are really good, though. Really solid. I've been moving the camera around, and there's not been many, like, lag spikes or anything. And lag spikes as in, like, you're dumping too much graphical looks into the game, and it's just trying to keep up with what you're doing, and it just can't.
13 a primary going for pit once traffic.
Okay, looks like they're going to move in for a pit. They're done with this bullshit.
Southbound also
I don't blame them. I'd have been on that shit. I can't wait for version 2 on these. I don't know if Chargers are going to get them, but I know most Explorers will have an option for the full wraparound, or the full, but the bottom wraparound that usually comes on CHP cars.
If I've taken a U-turn at this time, we're going to be westbound lane.
Oh, he is sticking to the city harder than I've ever seen before. And it's statewide. We're sticking to our word, though. We've done a full beat run all the way up to Harmony, what the fuck, Grapeseed. Now all the way down to Los Santos. We're working the, like, I would say it's about 2 miles. I'm going to get a radar on it once we get down to the bottom here and do a U-turn. And I'll see how long our beat is.
Copy.
But that's how you do it. If you just rock it back and forth, that's how you make it so no one's going to speed on the freeway, because you're going to have like a police car on the freeway at all times, which is technically you do see cops or highway patrol riding around on the freeway. I'm gonna just turn around here. 1060. Is he armed with a weapon? Oh, he's just armed with a gun. Okay, let's go ahead and see how far. Damn, that's far.
4 times officers on scene.
About 4 miles, so 4 mile beat stretch, so technically 8 altogether, because you go one way it's 4, the other way is 4, so little less than 8 miles, which is not bad. That's very unsafe to have a fire going right there. So I'm just gonna post it up right here for a second. Wow, this looks really slick underneath this fucking tunnel. Holy shit.
Continuing to move on the side of the ramp.
So it looks like the guy's still not giving up. He's still continuing. We're close to the pursuit, but again, we haven't been attached or anything. And since it's kind of the end, I wouldn't want to be attached anyways. I'm hoping to catch the people that are not involved in it, thinking that no one is involved or looking or paying attention or doing anything else. So that's kind of the people I want to get. Oh, so I think I just found a slick ass spot, son. Like, yeah, you're gonna kind of see the white roof and the black, but still, that kind of looks like fucking HP would actually sit in a spot like that in real life. Damn, son, with the cranked wheel and all that shit. That shit's slick. That just deserves a fucking quick snapshot.
Go ahead, sir.
All available on my Discord for your desktop viewing pleasure. No, like some of the screenshots we get from GTA are fucking slick as shit, dude. We're catching them though. We're getting speed, so if someone chooses to go down this, we're gonna get them. And I'm even catching speed behind me too, which is nice. 72.
Control to 1.24.
Go ahead.
Available when you call assignment, sir.
Go ahead. Oh, we got it updated. Good shit.
Copy 1.24. Can I have you route East Joshua Road 090 for black and purple bikes. Previously stopped 090 is Joshua Road as of 10:18.
10 for all being route. Okay, so we got a notifier thing now, which is awesome. So 090. Where is that at? That's up in.
Show me another 911 that originated during the signal 100 at 479.
090.
I need a Tango unit out here. It's a vehicle blocking a driveway.
098 090.
Copy.
Wait, let me find out what road it is. East Joshua Road. These people are hauling, it seems like. Joshua Road 090. Oh, right here. Copy that. I'll be en route. We're gonna have to wait for traffic to clear. We'll go ahead and pull off into traffic. So I think it's gonna be a 32 request. I'm not entirely sure what it is that just came out on the radio. But we're gonna go ahead and take Joshua Road exit. I've been chilling there for a minute. I was hoping I was gonna get someone speeding, damn it. I was really hoping. I was in a cool ass spot. That's gonna be my new spot, I think. And hopefully one of these times we can fucking catch someone there. We gotta find new spots, damn it. We've gotta stay original and just find the best spots, which you would think, how are we gonna find any spots that no one else hasn't? I don't fucking know, but we're gonna have to figure it out. That's one of the spots no one else has sat at, and I don't know if it's gonna work good, but maybe with like a slick top or something like that, I don't know. Even with the marked unit, I don't think they would be able to tell too much. But that attach notification is gonna help so much, because if you're in a pursuit and they can't tell you that you've been attached, then bada bing bada boom, you're good.
4793.
So that's gonna work perfect, dude. That's awesome. I'm so glad that got updated, and I didn't even know it was gonna get pushed today. That's perfect. Don't cut me off. You better stop. Alright, so we're gonna be pulling up here.
Stand by 1 go.
I think that's gonna be him right there.
3 Charlie 246. I have further 43 on the individual involved in that 1080.
Oh, is he 1015?
In reference to a call before the 1080 began. If any investigative units need any 43 on it.
Yeah, he ain't looking too good. Alright, let's just...
You're treating me like an animal, man. You're putting me in a cage. Why is that necessary?
Copy. If you get to that point,
I didn't do anything to you.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Because I threw
fucking
something,
gun.
so you put me in a
I haven't
cage.
got out of the car yet, so...
Don't get near me. You already put...
Monkey 2423. You good?
Hey, get up.
Just
Don't grab
cooperate,
me
man.
like that.
Just cooperate.
Here, ETA.
He's treating me like an animal.
No, I'm not, Mike. Watch your head.
Watch the traffic, making sure everything's good. Just relax and everything will be good,
Like I
alright?
said, you're not arrested. You're under arrest right now. You're just being detained.
Show us back in service. Return to quarters.
Alright. Let's walk
Kevin,
over
that's
to
go
y'all.
down. Showing you back in service. Return to quarters. As of 2021. PD 276
Dispatch, I'm on.
Okay, so I pulled him over for doing 99
Oof.
in a 50.
Right in it.
Driving no headlights.
Copy, last known
Or taillights, it was dark at the time. And then, as I was writing the ticket, my DAC, I had to look at my DAC cam. But he was doing something in his front end, and then he had some residue on his hand, and wiped it off on his shirt. And I went back to go look at the dash cam to see what he did, and he threw whatever he was messing around with out here into the desert here.
Okay. Were you able to locate it?
Not yet. I think he'd been jerking me around, so I'll stick him in the back of the car and I'm gonna look myself. I put him in handcuffs and let him lead me along the way, but we kind of walked around aimlessly, it seemed like.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you want to check that out, I could try to talk with him.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty mad that I put him in handcuffs, but I told him for my safety.
Well, who wouldn't be, right?
Alright, I'm gonna go walk around and see if I can't find it.
Alright. Hey man, how's it going?
It's fucking horrible. This is fucking horrible.
Sounds like you've had better days.
Man, this dude is fucking just harassing me for no reason. I didn't do anything. He said he was pulling me over for going 99. I said, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
And he said he wasn't gonna take me to jail.
Well, like he said, you're only being detained. You're not under arrest at this moment, so you have nothing to really worry about unless he finds something that there might be taking you to jail worth. I mean, if you want to come clean with me, I can let him know that you were being cooperative, and that's going to help out with his decision-making process.
But what's it gonna do for me?
I don't know. I mean, that's up to him entirely. I'm just kind of saying.
I'll probably still go to jail.
I mean, it all depends on what we're talking. If we're talking a little bit of weed, then he might just make you stomp it out. If it's something more, I don't know what he would want to do with that situation. You know, some stuff isn't of officer discretion. Some stuff is you have to go to jail. So it's one of those stuff that, you know, he's gonna obviously look. And if he comes across something, it's gonna be a lot worse if we find it versus you just telling us where it's at. I want to help you out. I want to be on your side. Well, that's what I'm saying is we have canines that can come out here and search. I mean, I can get that started. One King 24 dispatch. Can we go ahead and get a canine started to this location, please? So basically, I didn't call anything out.
What's a fucking dog gonna do?
Basically, a dog's gonna be able to sniff out any type of narcotics, explosives, or any type of things that we've trained a certain dog to do. So we have certain dogs for certain situations, which will, you know, like I said, sniff out certain narcotics or explosives, weapons, or something like that. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and waste resources and have a dog come out here and find it when you could just tell us where it's at, that's fine. And then once the dog finds it, it's going to be a whole nother ballgame.
All right. It's like, it's in between the cactus thing.
Look what I found here.
And the pole. What?
Yeah, well, he was confessing just as you found it, so he was close.
What's he holding?
I don't know. He said he found something. Sit tight, all right? What'd you get?
The fuck is that?
Alright, so I just found this bag over there that you tossed that has a white substance in it.
Okay. Alright, well, not weed like I was telling him. If it was weed, we could probably just stomp it out and look the other way, but I think this is a different ball game now.
Yeah, that's a way different ball game. Probably should get a drug unit down here, I'm guessing?
You can see if one's available. There might be. I think there was.
Or probably county, huh?
Monkey 24 dispatch.
Or 1 King 24 go.
Do we have any narcotics units available right now?
Copy, standby. Control to any active device.
Alright. Well, maybe not. Yep.
Copy, I have a 1-time unit available, 1 King 24.
10-4, we're out here on Joshua Road. We're gonna need some analysis on some drugs we found if we can have them come out this way.
84. Control to Tuition 131 Victor, can I have you route 090 Joshua Road for a black and purple bike for inspection of narcotics?
I thought he had a helmet on, but I guess not. I was reading the chat and I was like,
Copy.
Alright, have you searched the bike yet?
No, I haven't. I mean, I can take care of the rest of this if you want to go and do about what you're doing.
Yeah, just search the bike up.
For somebody that's coming all the way up from the city.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's already in handcuffs, so you kind of lucked out with that, honestly. So you just kind of have him sit there until the drug unit comes, they do their thing, and then you have, like, the drug unit call in the tow and then get him in.
662.
Yep, I can handle all that. Yeah, I called the 32 and we were still way out there in the desert because he was digging his head into the ground.
Okay, let me try it at one thing really quick, hold on. Hey man, so you remember how I was talking to you about, you know, honesty and all that stuff?
She locked the keys inside the van, it's gonna reach parking lot off of
told him I threw something.
I know, you did. Now, but the only problem was...
497.
Well, hold on, you still have a chance to be honest, so hear me out. Now, you were a little too late when he already found it before you came clean, so that didn't help anyone out. Could have saved him a lot of time looking through dirt over there. So, now is your chance to come clean and tell us what it is.
Surely you've been in vehicle.
Yes, what is the bag of white substance that we found in the dirt over there that came, and he has it all in dash cam, so you might as well just come clean.
Can you prove that that's the bag I threw?
If we need to go ahead and decipher it, I'm sure he was paying enough attention, and when he told me in the first place, he told me that he saw you throw a bag. So it's not only down to the web, to the, you know, dash cam, it's also what he saw too. It's not just one thing, it's both. So I mean, it's really stacked against you right now.
I believe it's code 4. I'm going to be
I would prefer if you told us, because we have someone en route to this location to test it anyways, but you could save a lot of time. He's still going to come here, but again, a lot of guesswork would be done.
It's just some booger sugar, man.
I don't know. What is the non-street name? What's the non-street name of that?
Oh, shit, man. What do you think booger sugar is?
I'm not here to play a guessing game, sir. This isn't my job. Okay, we're not playing a card game on the side of the road. I'm trying to get my job done. He's trying to get his job done. If you want to tell us what it is, if not, the narco test is going to tell us as soon as we test the drug.
Alright, well maybe the test will be a bad test.
I can assure you the test is going to work perfectly fine. If it's not a drug, you can still get charged in the same manner. So, do you understand, even if it's not a drug?
It's a drug, trust me.
Okay, well then what is it?
Trust me. It's fucking cocaine, man.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty. Okay, how much is it?
Just doing a little coke. It's like less than 6 grams.
Okay, perfect. You know how much easier that is?
I actually don't even think it's that much.
Okay, have you used some today?
Less than 8. Well, that's a different story, man.
Okay, well, I mean, if you look at the situation, you already have all this shit going on when it comes to you going to jail for the coke in general, so this is the least of your worries, you know what I mean?
Wearing dark colored clothing.
Right, exactly.
Second motorcycle, this one opposite lane.
Okay, so did you use some before you got on the bike?
Oh, you're still asking me that?
Of course, yes, that's why I just said what I said. Okay, well, I'm glad that we were able to get some honesty out of the situation. These guys are going to take care of it from here, so I hope they treat you well, okay?
It's going to be occupied one time.
Alright, well, I appreciate your patience.
This time.
Absolutely, I appreciate the honesty. You have a good day, alright?
I'll try.
Alright, man.
Hey,
just get a softball
yeah.
out for those motorcycles. I'm going to head to
Yep.
Can you put the visor down on my helmet?
Can I put... Yeah, you don't even have a helmet on for me, but... why?
Really?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, well, that works. Have a good one.
Alright, you have a good one.
Okay, that was not legit. Monkey 24, I'm gonna be 10-8.
Cover that monkey. 2-4 showing you 10-31-0.
Okay, so we're gonna be all clear here. Everything's looking good. Able to give that guy a little pep talk, and was able to actually get the truth out of him without having to, you know, we still got to call down the resources to be able to test the drugs with the correct, you know, testing stuff. But On the other hand, it's nice to see honesty instead of someone not wanting to tell us shit. So I'd say that was pretty good. They'll be able to handle it from there. We'll kind of be able to flip around here. We got 30 more minutes until server restarts to refresh for the day. Because it's 3:30 in the morning right now. They refresh at 4 a.m. So we got 30 minutes, which actually coincides perfectly. Because it's 35 minutes we've been in raw time of recording. So that'll be perfect. Oh, that beautiful sunset again. It's just, it's giving it to me, man. It is giving it to me. Got to love it. Oh, we're going to go back down to that spot until we get another call. That's probably where we're going to go. It's going to be, until I can find another spot, that's going to have to be my catch someone coming in from the city, only during statewide patrols, of course. But it should work.
Charlie 297 to 1 King 24 direct.
Go ahead.
Did you get an answer to whether or not he took or he used any before you were riding?
Not sure if I did or not. I think we kind of, after I asked that question, that's kind of when I lost his attention.
10-4, thank you.
Alright, we're flipping around. We're going to get set up on our spot here. Got a new bolo coming out.
1031 Zulu. It's going to be times 2 motorcycles, dark in color, both occupied times 1 wanted in relation of reckless driving, last seen Route 164.
Route 1, that's all the way over there. Alright, well we're set up in our spot. We're going to see if we catch anyone coming out from Los Santos. I'm going to reset my radar. Bada bing, bada boom. And if we catch anyone coming out from Los Santos, that would be great. We can also catch people going 77 fucking miles per hour. Holy shit, dude. People smash it down this. 73, 67. This is absurd. I think they're gaining speed as they're going down the hill. Pretty much everyone's gonna beep it. Seems legit. 74, damn.
Control to 1 King 24.
Go ahead.
Available for me call Simon.
Go ahead. Got a call Simon as I was gonna check if this guy was a speeder. Seems legit.
Copy. 1 King 24, can I have you route 835 in Boulevard on the blue 4-door road band occupied times 1 to Lincoln 835 is requesting 1032. It's gonna be 835 in Instance Boulevard time off. Apologies, time off 1045 is on.
10-4, I'll be en route from Blank County.
Copy.
Okay, so we got a 32 request coming out on the radio right now. We're also in the county, so it's going to take us a good minute.
Unit requesting the 1051.
I gotta get it. Ooh, what? I don't know what the fuck that was, but that guy just did some jank shit. Damn, dude. Alright, what is a postal? 835. Let me do this on the side of the road. Emergency. Oh, please don't be that one guy.
241.
835.
Copy.
I'm going code 3.
Activation.
I don't know if it was my guy that I'm going out to right now, but what the fuck happened there, dude? I'm going out to a code. We also only have 15 minutes till the server restarted. I've been sitting on the road doing radar for that long.
Can you ping his last known location?
I think he's in a...
It's going to be 835 Instance.
Oh my god, it is my guy. Get some other guys there. I am way far out, 3 miles.
A16, that's received, responding.
Monkey 24, I'm going in code 3 from Blank County.
Copy that 1 King 24, shooting code 3.
DPS 13, calling 5 Delta 587.
Okay, so right now we're going in code 3. Hopefully we get some guys there.
To the call, sir?
Chances are the guy's been hit, the officer's been hit,
the city, you don't need
and the suspect is probably taken off.
The Lincoln 025, the primary is 671. Copy, stand by for channel switch.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Tango 241. I just got jumped in the back alley. They took my gun and my radio. It's gonna be a white male, yellow and red jacket with black hair.
Damn, we gotta get there.
1042, 2 Tango 241, can you 10-9 the
We are smashing. Holy shit.
It'll be a yellow and red
Our
jacket.
adjustments are perfect
Black
though.
hair.
We're not having any issues at all.
10-4, come.
Situation 131, Victor, were they driving a vehicle?
I believe it was a blue type vehicle.
A blue type vehicle. We're looking for a
Was it
whiskey
a
Mike.
blue minivan with graphics on the side?
I believe it's a four-door, it almost looks like a Tesla.
Four-door Tesla
Okay,
type
10-4.
vehicle,
Feeling
blue in
116
color.
on scene, initial incident report. And 835 Innocence is currently a 1011. Is this correct?
Let me just check and see what's going on in here.
Okay, 10-4.
Control 1 keep 24.
Go ahead.
1026.
I just pulled up to the strip club right now.
10-4.
Be advised on your signal and there's no longer going to be in effect. Panic button is going to be a mistake.
How did he, I'm so confused how it was a mistake.
911, I've got that vehicle up in the Mirror Park. Just outside. He's travelling too quick.
Copy.
Okay, so I'm a little confused why we're here if there wasn't a panic button.
Yeah, I'm confused about that too. I called Adam for 10:32 and somehow I guess my hand slipped and I pressed the panic button. I actually didn't press it. I don't know how that happens.
Okay, well that's why I responded code 3 because it came out as my call that I was already going to.
Well, hang on, it wasn't even you that pressed it, because according to the MDT, it was 2 Tango 241 that pressed his panic button. You're not 2 Tango 241. So where's he?
Yeah, I changed frequencies with the dispatcher, and he told me that I was with the panic button, and I just heard several units responding to my location. Now I don't know what is even happening. I don't know if it's on my side or the dispatcher's side, because I got all these units on my side for some reason.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you're okay? You're fine? Just a 1011? Nothing happening?
Yes, sir. I just called in for 31, and and somehow I got a signal 100 code 3
Goddamn vapes.
Maybe
okay,
it's
no
the dispatcher's,
okay, well I'll help you with your backup request then, and then other units can clear off and make sure that the discrepancy with the signal or the tone, the emergency tone, is taken care of, and that there's no one hurt. Because if it wasn't even you, and it was someone else, then there might be someone else that's injured. So
I'm gonna get in contact with control and make sure that we've got all officers accounted for.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and work your traffic stop then.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. All right. I appreciate the response, guys.
We don't need that many people out here. I'll head off and look for the actual suspect and officer panic button.
That works. I appreciate it. Okay. So have you got his license and stuff? Trying to find a good position here. That way it doesn't block him in. I feel like I'm looking more at a pole than anything, so let's not do that.
Alrighty.
Okay, so they might have just, I think someone just said something about the panic button. I think it might have been legit.
617 occupation. I was the one that put the bolo out on the blue four-door Tesla-looking vehicle.
I'm gonna head out to that postal, make sure that officer's okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Status.
10-8.
I don't like that pole being in my way. It's too obstructive.
I'm going with 10-8, sir.
2 Ocean 131 Victor. 10-8. 2 Lincoln A16.
A16, I'm going to be 10-8, but I'm also going to be 97 to that.
My charger looks so fucking slick, it's not even funny. Oh my lord.
835.
We ripped it to get down here though. That was a smooth ass code 3 run. Oh, nice underglow.
Control to 2 Lincoln 835.
Nice illegal underglow, sir.
What's your status?
10-6 on traffic stop.
2 Lincoln 811.
10-8.
2 Lincoln 139. Control to 2 Lincoln 139. Control to 3 Whiskey 150.
1041 the name.
3 Lincoln 199.
10-8.
3 Charlie 45. 3 Charlie 397.
Code 410.
3 Charlie 244.
DPS 13 priority. DPS 13 priority, we have the suspect that assaulted the officer northbound Holwick Avenue, start main area immediately. It's a blue in color Tesla looking vehicle with yellow details, 4-door, tinted windows, 10-0.
Lincoln 816, I'm going to be secondary in that. I'll take 20s momentarily when I catch up.
Say what?
I got a warning for him.
Okay.
Going down effect as a 1050 Fusil.
So I got a pursuit on the guy that assaulted the cop.
Again, I need an area immediately. This is a very fast car.
Oh, fuck, we should probably go out. Hey, I'm gonna go help him with that pursuit.
It was me.
Victor 177, I'll go gas.
Alright, what's the other?
Copy.
This suspect is 1060. He stole an officer's radio and pistol, continuing westbound West Eclipse and on Rockford Hills area.
I'm gonna go try to get attached to that. We got 6 minutes till server restart. We might as well.
Crest is accounted for. He's gonna be okay.
Copy.
Oh, it sounds so good with all that echo.
Lincoln 816 secondary take alongside.
Okay, so we've been choking the whole time. I've been coughing and shit. It's been really great. I almost died on the fucking way here.
Car, white 4-door.
Holy shit.
They're still in a car. San Andreas Avenue.
San Andreas Avenue. They're right down here.
Westbound San Andreas Avenue, crossing North Rockford, making a left turn, going eastbound on South Rockford Drive.
Copy south, bound Rockford Drive.
Alright, we're gonna not even.
You have a pursuit timer started. 1060, 1060. They're aiming at officers. Give them some distance. Give them some distance.
Alright, so there's a major pursuit going on, but the server's gonna restart here in a few minutes anyways to get ready for the next day, so we're not even gonna bother trying to get involved in it because it guaranteed we'll just get pulled out of it for no reason. I've also been coughing really bad for the past 5 minutes on the side of the road, trying not to crash into everything, so I wonder if that was him. Holy shit, that was fucking him. Alright, well, might as well fucking join now. Was not expecting.
Best right now, go ahead and pull over and get one on. They're 1060, they've been aiming at us before.
I was not expecting it to drive by me like that.
I
was going to wrap it up, but we might as well wrap it up till when the server restarts. Holy shit, I was not expecting that.
Continuing cross innocent south also.
So the guy stole another car after already stealing a car.
Eastbound off of Volta.
And stealing a police radio and all that stuff. This guy is lagging like a French whore. Oh, they are rolling in that bitch, dude.
Control, copy a description. 2 males, one yellow jacket, red pants, the other all white. Both 1060.
Go! Drive! Did I get him?
Copy.
They're postal 864, 866. They're running into the LS River.
Oh, they're gonna be on the other side?
Approach with caution. One's equipped with a handgun.
Fuck his handgun.
That's gonna be the individual in the yellow jacket.
Let me see if I can get a better position on this side just to see him.
Garbage, did you say yellow jacket?
10-4, yellow jacket, red pants.
I don't
Long
see anyone.
hair.
They are armed, so we might as well have our gun out.
Mr. Mayor, we got shots fired.
Oh, How did he call it out before there were shots fired?
Copy.
Think it happened over there?
Be advised, I've got visual on both individuals. I'm going to be on the bridge.
It's going to restart right now.
They're running southbound Australia. They're under the bridge right now. Have you got?
Oh, visual? I got him.
I've got visual on both at this time.
10-4.
Or this is a
They're
guy.
They're going to be static at this time just past the bridge.
Copy that.
I think he has a gun.
Both suspects have raised weapons at officers.
Copy. Be advised with this shot's fully automatic.
This is where I wish I was in my SRU.
We're gonna have another suspect north of the Allen Strip out above the
Alright,
bridge.
server's gonna restart. Oh, perfect timing. At least I got to kill those two guys.
Stationary. Oh, I'll go ahead and place a quick 10-3 dispatch to restart.
Oh man, that's good. Alright, so that's gonna be where we wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out and watching another episode of DOJRP, and we will see you next video.